I know I took too long. I was too busy playing the field and doing what I wanted to do, and I'm used to people chasing me and flocking me. So I didn't put as much value on you as you deserved. And I apologize. I just feel like you don't even want to hear my apology. It's how this person feels about you. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. I am Mystic Alchemy. Thank you for being here. So this person is really, I heard between, how you say that? Between a rock and a hard place. Okay. They're really stuck. Okay. That makes me think about something being stuck. They feel stuck because they had a chance with you and they remember the window of time that they had, in which it feels like it was a long time. It feels like a long time. It feels like a year or more. There was time. There was plenty of time for them to show their interest in you or give you some type of something. It feels like you were giving them something, some type of attention or something, letting them know that you wanted to see what could be with them, not to just jump into something, not like that, but it's kind of like, let's talk, let's see what's going on. But this person was in this, it feels like they would gloat and they were in this frame of thinking to where they looked at other people as beneath them, and it feels like that's how they looked at you as well. Even though they liked you too, but they just didn't say it, and they were finding reasons not to be open to getting to know you. And it's really about them having like an expectation. Instead of seeing if you were like all the rest, they didn't even give themselves a chance to actually see. They just created a narrative or built some type of understanding as to who they thought you were, but they didn't even talk to you. So you lost interest. Okay? That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you were patient. You were, but you lost interest. And once you lost it, you tapped out of the whole situation altogether. Because you know your worth. And you know it's not hard to tell because of how you conduct yourself and what you produce and how you carry yourself as well. You know that, there's no reason for someone to deem you as something that you're not. However, this person umbrellaed you and put you under the umbrella just off the strength of you being you. It could be someone who has a misconception about women, for example, that all of them are the same. Or this could be someone that has a misconception about men. All men are raunchy. All men are dogs, right? I feel like this person was in that energy to where if this was a masculine energy, they're thinking all women are 304s and they would be quick to take a trip to Dubai. Okay? Is that type of energy that I'm picking up from this person. So they just immediately like canceled you out when you are nothing like the umbrella group that they tried to stick you with. Okay, so meanwhile, they still kept paying attention to you because they know that they were feeling you and they know they have interest still. It didn't go anywhere. And they're just like waiting for what they spoke over your life to be true, but it never came true because they were incorrect about you. Even though it feels like they wanted to see you slip up and be who they thought you were just off the strength of not having to face the fact that they actually messed up this time, that they actually forfeited a beautiful relationship that could have been, but now it never will be. That's the energy that I'm getting because you recognize how this person devalued you when you are of high value and you value yourself, so you quickly removed yourself from the equation. Now this person is feeling sick inside because they really feel like they don't have a chance with you, and I feel like they're right. I do. I feel like they're right because you were so patient. It's one thing if it was like new and they made a mistake and they admitted to it and you talked about it, okay. But this was lingering. for an extended period of time. There's too many games being played. Like, where's the real you at? It's like they was trying to say that you're fake when they weren't even really showing themselves the whole time. Like, who are you to tell me, kind of thing, right? That's how I feel you were feeling. Like, who are you to tell me I'm somebody that I'm not, and you treating me like somebody I'm not because you're so used to the majority behaving in such a way that's not me, right? Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. So yeah, this person definitely is feeling foolish right now. You know, they don't feel the best here. They don't feel the best because they still want you. And they're trying to put themselves to the test to come and approach you, but they think they're going to get the let down. They're going to get shot down. Okay? And it is likely, just off the strength of how they played the way they did. They played in your energy, and you definitely don't appreciate that. So, to me, it feels like they just have more work to do because they're not ready for somebody like you. They're so used to dealing with karmics that they didn't recognize someone in Emperor or Empress energy because they're used to karmic, so they must like that. So if that's what they like, they should stay on that side of the spectrum, right? At least that's how I'm picking up your energy. I feel like you don't care anymore. You did care a little bit, but at the same time, you care more about yourself than a situation that wasn't going anywhere because, excuse me, because you recognized that it was really wasting your time. Okay, so you chose you, and this is an aspect of your love. If this message does resonate with you, drop it down in the comments below. 888. I declare this message is resonant with me in an aspect of my love because they took too long and it was playing in your energy. And it's crazy because you were actually one that was worth pursuing. Okay, so yeah, very unfortunate for them, but good for you. Just because you don't have to deal with the nonsense of being accused of being someone that you're not and dealing with all that nonsense, because that's just confusing and unnecessary. They ain't even give themselves a chance to know for real. So they really sold themselves short, honestly. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe, especially if this message does resonate with you. To book a healthy conversation, you can by visiting www.milkhoneyRose.org. Also, you could join the membership here on YouTube to gain access to additional content. If you haven't joined, I don't know why. You're always here listening to me, so go ahead and join, support me. I'll see you in the next one.